Does How to Train Your Dragon adapt well to live action? Let's find out. Here's a quick review without spoilers.
Come on! Here it comes!
Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Please like and subscribe if you're a casual moviegoer. So, they brought How to Train Your Dragon into live action. Is this worth the hype? Should you go see this in theaters? Yes, I think you should see this in theaters. And this is coming from someone who's never seen the original. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of the story without any spoilers. The story is about a Viking boy named Hiccup, played by Mason Thames, whose mother was killed by dragons. And in the Isle of Berk, where he's from, they hunt dragons. Hiccup breaks tradition by befriending a dragon, and the story begins to unfold from there. Like I said, I haven't seen the original, but the story here was really strong, and that's no surprise because the original movie was directed by Chris Sanders and Dean DeBlois. Chris Sanders brought us classics like Lilo and Stitch and the most recent Wild Robot, which has become one of my favorite movies. And it was great to see that Dean DeBlois came back to direct this one since he co-directed the original. Now he's on his own, and I think he hit this out of the park. This movie adapted well to live action with the exclusion of some of the dragons. I guess they were following the design of the original, but they did look sort of cartoony. But there is normal looking dragons in here and plenty of them. CGI has come a long way. I really like the shots in this too. Yes, the main dragon Toothless is CGI and cartoony looking, but I don't know, they sold me on it. Almost had me getting emotional over here over a CGI dragon. Gerard Butler comes back to reprise his role as Hiccup's father in live action, which is really cool to see. I mean, nothing is gonna top King Leonidas from 300. And I'll admit, he's had a few misses lately, but he really brings it here. This is one of his better roles. You might remember Mason Thames if you saw Black Phone. He's a great lead here, and alongside him, also just as good, is Nico Parker. You might remember her from Tim Burton's Dumbo or the most recent Last of Us series. I actually saw this movie in 3D, which was the only option for an early screening. But I'll admit, 3D has come a long way, at least for this movie. If you're a fan of 3D, I recommend you experience it in that format because most of the cinematography adapts well to it. But if you're not, the movie is good either way. Look guys, I am no movie critic by any means, I just like going to the movie and the theater experience. So if you're a casual moviegoer, I think this movie is well worth the price of admission. Also, I thought the names were a little bit silly, but I guess that's the product of a kid's animated movie. So to wrap things up, if you've never seen the original, then I suggest going in blind here. Alrighty guys, are you a fan of the How to Train Your Dragon franchise? Leave it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe for more movie related videos.